Hello, Christ Legacy. As we get closer to the 4th of July and Independence Day celebrations, I want to tell you about Francis Scott Keyes. He was an American lawyer during the American Revolution. He was charged with negotiating with the British for the release of the prisoners. They were held about 1,000 yards off in ships. As he went, he made the agreement that the prisoners would be released at a 1-for-1 rate. The problem was that the British that day, they put an ultimatum on American colonies. They said, you either lower the flag of the fort, the American flag at the fort, or we will shell that fort until it doesn't exist any longer. When the prisoners below the deck heard this, they were distraught. And Francis Scott Key said, you can't do that. They're women and children. It's primarily not a military fort. And the British soldiers said, we can do it. All they have to do is lower the flag. Throughout the night, shells would go and hit the fort. Explosions would ring out from hundreds and hundreds of the British naval fleet. And the only thing that could be heard were the prisoners asking Francis, where is the flag? As he looked off the ship, all he could see were the glares of red. And he could see in that moment where the flag was. It was still there, right off the rampart. Throughout the night, the question kept going, Francis, where's the flag? And he'd wait for the bomb to go off, and then he could see. At such a weird angle, torn and tattered, but it was still there. In the morning, when the shell had stopped, he went back over to the fort, and he asked what happened. The report was this, that a long time before all of this started, they decided that the flag wouldn't go down. When the shells started, the flag immediately went down, and United States patriots would go back up, and they would lift the flag with their own bodies, holding it until they had fallen, and a patriot would take their place. That flag stood there waving because of United States patriots that would ensure that the flag would never go down. General George Washington once said that what separates the American Christian from all the others is that we would rather die on our feet than live on our knees. As we celebrate this Independence Day, I want to remind you from where we've come, and I want to charge you that it's up to you to determine where we go. May God bless you, and may God bless these United States of America.